Sheldon, we talked before the game about winning specific periods. What did you see in the third that you didn't necessarily see in the second or even first and second?
Well, I thought we had a really good second period. I thought we were able to carry that through. When I said that we had a good second period, I thought we had one line that had an excellent period, the Juris, Greening, and Molino line. So I thought that line provided us with a good sample of what we needed for all of our lines in the third. And I thought that's what we had. And the Brooks line with Moore and Bracco really came to life. Ingvall's line obviously scored us a massive goal and had some good shifts. So we were just looking for more complete effort from our team. And we got it. So credit to the players for digging in. I mean, that's a lot of adversity against a very good team. Getting down early, and we've seen it different times this year. And we've gotten down like that, and it's gotten ugly. And today, the guys didn't let it happen. So credit to them.
Can you talk about the success of the power play that your team's seen as of late?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's just of late. We've been real good on the power play for quite some time here now, and obviously with the loss of Mueller and then Sam Gagne, we have to change some things and call on some different people. So you're kind of anxious to see how that's going to play out. But we've changed the look a little bit, and we're looking for different things out there. But the guys have been executing. So power play is coming through for us quite consistently. Obviously, we're looking for more consistent play at even strength in terms of generating offense, because that's really been lacking in our game, including today. It took a long time here till the third period till we kind of could crack through. But if you look on our road trip there, we didn't get much going at even strength. So that's the next thing for us. But there's a lot of positives we'll take away from the third that hopefully will help us.
With that new look power play, how much of that do you think is Adam Brooks' play? Because it seems to me that he's generating a lot of those chances.
Yeah, look, we're playing him. We're playing him down at the net there, and that's a spot that he hasn't spent a great deal of time there with us. But it's a spot he was familiar with in junior, and so I think he's comfortable there. The thing with it too is just it's a chance for him also to play on the first unit, gets more time, more opportunity, and I think that's a big part of him getting comfortable and feeling like an important piece. So I think that's a big factor for him as well. And so I'm thrilled for him to come through with the power play goal, obviously, and then the even strength goal being in a similar type of spot.
How does the threat of Rosen's shot on the power play kind of open it up for everyone else as well?
Yeah. That's important, and that's probably the one thing that's a little different look for us here right now than what we changed. We didn't rely so much on a shot presence from the top. It was more attacking from the flanks and playing off the goal line. But we got to change it up a little bit there, and then using Rosie's ability to shoot, get some pucks at the net with traffic and things of that nature are important. And we're trying to do the same thing on the other unit with Sand in there as well. So, fortunately, it worked for us today.
It seemed like in that first period, Sandin was kind of carving the neutral zone. Liljegren was doing the same in the second. What does it mean for your guys' transition game to get those two back?
Yeah, really important. And to see it be able to happen in a game of this caliber, like, when you play in the American League, you get different caliber of play, depending on the team and the opponent, and it seems like the day of week and what's happening in the schedule. But that's, to me, as close to a playoff game as we've seen in terms of the pace and the competitiveness and the quality of the opponent. And for Liljegren, that's 3 games here in 4 days in 3 different cities, and he's played a lot of minutes. Played with 5 defensemen for the most part of the whole game in Springfield there, and I was happy to see him be confident and comfortable. I thought he made a lot of plays.
Before their injuries, there wasn't much of those two together. Now you've got them as a pair. What was the thought process behind that, and was there any hesitation at all to take that chance?
To be honest, it's something we talked about, and then it was just a matter of necessity right now, frankly. I don't know if we had Marincin and Borgman healthy, whether we would be seeing that. But Marincin being out here with an illness and then Borgman's recent injury, we've had to change things up from what we had intended on. And, it's been nice to watch those guys be able to work together. Whether or not it'll continue once we get healthy, I don't know. But in the meantime, we're happy that they've been contributing and playing well together.
It's a relatively transitional time up front with the forward group, just with guys coming in and out and with injuries. Has anyone stepped up that you've seen so far, or is there a sense among that group that someone needs to step up in those absences?
I think we need everyone to step up. It's, we need to get more out of our team and more out of our players individually with the losses that we've had up front. You look at a guy like Pierre Engvall that we're playing out of position here, and he's had to learn a new position, and I think has embraced that and has done quite well with it. And to have the success like he did in the third period, I think is will go a long way to his confidence with that. But you look at Brooks and Bracco. I think those are two guys that we'd like to to see step up, and that's exactly what happened here today. Bracco has been good for us all season, but with the players that we've lost, it has to go to another level. And one of the things about him is with the energy and the passion that he has, it's a big part of our team on the bench and in the locker room and those kind of things. So despite being a young guy, he's bringing that to the table. So that's an area that he's stepping up, and I think he really wanted to win this game today. You could really tell from the passion he had starting on the bench, and that manifests itself in some really positive energy that I think the team can feed off. So those are the two guys there that are important for us, but the whole team has to step up. We have to play better here. We're in a grind, and it's going to be a grind right to the very end. So we have to get everybody performing at their best.
Your thoughts on Ferguson today?
He didn't get to play a whole lot today. The nature of the game being what it was and the pace that it was being played at, I didn't feel was right to put him in this game today without practicing with us and all those types of things. But he was good in the face-off circle, and we like his skill and his ability a lot. So we're going to give him a look here and see how he can help our team. And in doing so, we've put Juris and Greening on the same line, and I took Greening out of center to give us, three centers that we think can make some plays and help us offensively and have sort of a true checking line. That's the recipe we went with today. We'll probably stick with that a little bit. So we're anxious to be able to work with him and get him comfortable here.